Hey guys, Lauren Bentley here, Good Vibrations Completes Health and Wellness. Welcome to my how-to series where we're really working on calling our power back, moving with integrity, with alignment, with ease, and with this new idea of being included in any sort of movement practice, no matter what your fitness level is. Perhaps you've been through an injury and you're just slowly getting back into it, or you need to be extra careful, or just some of the higher impact stuff. This doesn't feel good to you. I am here to bring this container of support for you. So welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to properly squat and lunge, because keeping those knees safe is just about the most important thing that you need to remember in your movement. Number one is to know how to keep that core engaged. So if you haven't already watched the How to Engage Your Core video, please go back and watch that. Like a couple weeks ago that was uploaded. And now the second most important thing is to keep the knees safe. So that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, so to begin with your squat, I like to take my feet a little bit further than hip distance. You want to have your heels slightly in, toes slightly out. So not drastic, okay? This would be like a goddess or a Buddha squat in yoga. We're just looking to regular squat here, so just a slight turn. And again, engage your core, shoulders roll back nice and tall. And on your exhale, you're going to squat it down. So normally you want your hamstrings parallel to the ground. You can also come all the way down to a nice low goblet squat, as long as you can keep your knees turned out. So as you squat, your weight's gonna go in the heels, and you want your knees to be going towards the pinky toe. If your knees are falling in like so, you need to walk your feet in a little bit closer and maybe come out of that squat a little bit more, okay? No big deal. The most important thing is knees are behind the toes and going towards the pinky toe side, not falling in. So you're gonna lower down, hamstrings about parallel to the ground, weights in those heels, tiny chair behind you, shoulders are back, core is pulled in. And then inhale, press up through those heels, squeeze the glutes. Just come to a nice stand. All right, we commonly want to push our pelvis forward. We just want to stand up and be like, ooh, hello. Don't do that. Just come to stand and squeeze the glutes. Just really engage those glutes. So, a couple things to remember here. That if being parallel to the ground, if your knees are falling in and you can't keep your knees behind your toes, no problem. It's okay if you just squat to here. Just send those hips back, nice long spine, shoulders back, weights in the heels, come up to stand and squeeze. All right, so this is how a goblet squat will look. Lower it down, all the way down. Inhale it back up. Or hamstrings parallel to the ground. Exhale it down, tiny chair. Inhale it up and squeeze. Or just a smaller squat, working your way to get your hamstrings parallel to the ground. No rush, no worries, do what you can. Allow yourself to be exactly where you are. Okay, and now how to lunge. Bring your legs so they're a little bit further than hip distance. Nice base of support, shoulders roll back, belly button in, tailbone is tucked under. The collarbones are smiling. You're gonna slowly step that right foot forward. I like to do heel to ball to toes, so my whole foot is connecting to the ground. And we just find a nice soft bend in both knees. My front knee, of course, again, is always behind my toes, going towards pinky toe side, and I have a nice bend in that back knee. And then you're gonna launch up from that front foot, launch it back, come to stand. Left foot steps, heel to ball, to toes, and bend. Launch it off, whole foot launches back, all right? So here's how that looks. Step it forward, whole foot launches back. Step it, launch. Core activated the entire time, shoulders back. Notice how my back stays nice and straight. Inhale it up, exhale it down. All right, here we go for that reverse lunge. Same thing, find the base of support, standing tall, everything engaged. Now, as you step your right foot way back, step it as far back as you can. Feet are in 2 lanes of traffic. Look down, see those toes. Hips are parallel to the front of your mat. So you really want to kind of actively squeeze your inner thighs together to keep your hips parallel. This time, you're going to launch off that back foot, come to center. Step it back, everything is centered, knees protected, standing tall, shoulders back, and launch. So we're stepping it and launching. Step it and launch. Perfect, friends, there you go. You are well on your way to calling all that power back and moving with integrity, alignment, and strength. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my description below to see how you can work with me on deeper levels. Thank you, my friends. See you next time.